So it has been announced that starting this winter, we are going to be having 2 Attack on Titan animated films. Starting with winter, we're going to have Crimson Bow and Arrow, and then next year we're going to have Wings of Freedom, the second movie. Now, I was initially hyped when I heard about this until I heard what it was, because I was like, hell's fucking yeah, 2 Attack on Titan movies, let's go! And then I found out that they were actually compilation films, and that's mainly why I made this video, because I know a lot of people are going to hear, oh, I heard, there's going to be some movies for Attack on Titan, but they're compilations in that basically movie 1 is going to cover the contents of episodes 1 through 13, and movie 2 is going to basically cover the contents of episode 14 through 25. Now, it would have been great to get some original content, something that hasn't been animated yet, hell, even some of the side stories to get animated, but with this, like, while the plus of it is that, okay, if you ever want to go through Attack on Titan story, you want to revisit it, bang, only got to put in 2 movies, and you've seen it all, pretty much they're going to squeeze all the content in, which at the same time, it kind of makes you wonder, how long are these movies going to be, and how much content, like, because, basically they're going to cover 13 episodes in 1 movie. That's going to be a little bit of cramming. But with Attack on Titan, since they started like very fast and then they kind of slowed it down a bit, I guess it could work a little bit like if they do it in like, really nice fast pace. And also it's going to have really nice animation, I'd imagine, because it's going to have movie budget. And ultimately, those are the positives of it. You're going to get all of Attack on Titan in 2 films of what's been, animated thus far. And you're going to have it with beautiful animation and just overall it's like a different experience. I guess another good opportunity that they could take with this movie as well is to change some things around, because the contents at the end of episode 25, they kind of took a couple of liberties and changed things around a little bit. Maybe with these movies, they can make it a little bit more faithful to the, source material, so that way when the anime comes back, people could say, oh, just check out the ending of movie 2. That's pretty much how it's supposed to be, and you continue from there. This is also pretty much a good opportunity to any little liberties that they took towards the end of Attack on Titan, they can correct them and pretty much say, okay, yeah, now that we have a clear vision that there will be a season 2, because damn well there's going to be a season 2. If there isn't a season 2, then Production IG and Wit Studio just have it ass backwards. So this is a good opportunity for them to make a more faithful ending to that content around, 25 episode mark, and, switch things around that was kind of messed with a little bit, because I'm sure what it was that they originally didn't have any plans for season 2. It was probably going to be 25 episodes, here you go read the manga, and once they saw the popularity of it, they were like, yeah, we kind of messed up, because they probably already had things storyboarded and pushing forward with the ending, so they're probably going to take this opportunity to switch it around a little bit. Hopefully they don't continue with that same ending of episode 25, because while it was a decent ending, it's pretty awesome for an ending, they can now make it faithful to the source material. That way we can say, okay, with season 2 we're going in gravy, the movie's pretty much just the better adaptation as far as the ending, let's go. Hopefully they keep most of the same music though, because I mean, Attack on Titan's soundtrack is absolutely amazing, and there would be no need to switch up the music, so definitely I'm hoping that they keep the same soundtrack for the most part. Maybe if they want to add in an extra soundtrack or 2 for the movie exclusive, that's cool, but I mean, the Attack on Titan soundtrack was just absolutely flawless, and I know that the original cast is going to obviously reprise their roles for this one, so there's no worries there, but at the same time, it's kind of like, for me personally, I feel as though they're like, well, we still don't have enough content to do the anime this year, and we probably won't have enough to do it until the end of next year, so what do? Let's recycle and basically make some movies out of this. And it's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, Studio Wit and Production IG, they know that they have a cash cow on their hands, and they're going to milk that puppy till there's nothing left of it. So, unfortunately, that's kind of like why I'm like a little disappointed, because like, we already seen this content, and the Attack on Titan anime had gorgeous animation, beautiful music, everything about it. It was done very well. You can argue that there was some slow pacing here or there, but for the most part, it was amazing. So I really don't see a need for this, and in all honesty, it just basically looks like, they're exploiting the popularity of the series by doing this, because it's like, the Attack on Titan anime is praised. Everyone loves it. There's nobody really has gripes with it for the most part. So for them to put it into movies, it's basically nothing but, well, we want to make more money on Attack on Titan. How do we do it? Well, we'll do this for now until there's more content available. And that's the way I'm looking at it. It's like, yeah, it's going to be a cool experience, and I probably will check it out. But it's like, what's the need right now to do that, especially when, we're waiting for more episodes? It's like, this isn't what we're asking for. I don't think anybody's really like, yeah, we need this content redone, because, everyone loves Attack on Titan for the most part. There's not really many issues with it. So, that's pretty much my whole take on this. Good news in a sense. kind of like whatever news in a sense as well, because it's like, yeah, 2 movies, but it's of the same content we've seen already. What do you guys think about it? What's your take on this? Are you excited for this? Are you just like, whatever, I don't care, just give me season 2? That's pretty much, I think, going to be mostly everyone's consensus is like, yeah, cool story, bro, give me season 2. But that's pretty much all I have for this one. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you hope we get season 2 announced soon, because this is one of those cases of, you're just exploiting it at this point. Give us the rest of the story animated. And while obviously I'm well aware that they don't have enough content to do season 2, hopefully we get it by the end of 2015, early 2016 at the latest. I'm Neverworld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.